It's getting close to Christmas and we're going to do a decorate with me, but a minimalist version. We don't really go hugely all out for Christmas. I have a very specific style that I like, kind of a little bit rustic, a little bit whimsical. So it's not like I go out every Christmas and just buy whatever's trending. So year by year, we've just been collecting a few things. I like to peruse and have a look at what is trending in the decor world for Christmas. I thought it was quite fun. They kind of went with the scalloped theme that's been going for a few years. I loved the just quirky playfulness that they have going on at the moment, like giant candy. This Christmas tree in Kmart really caught my attention. I thought it was so fun. It's like a lolly straps, but it's made into a Christmas tree, and I thought that was really fun. Also just, I don't know, that playful kind of girly red bow against a white background. I think it's just really whimsical and really cute and minimal. Not really any of that is my style, so we just handpicked a few things. We went into Spotlight and I picked up a few extra things. So we got a few things from around town. We really try not to buy too much at Christmas time, but just add a few things here and there. Don't mind the kids in the background, that we really need. And over the years we've just been curating our own style of Christmas. Last year there was quite a few things that I really enjoyed in the Christmas decor, so I did buy a few things last year. This year it seems to be kind of like a throwback Christmas, like early 2000s paraphernalia. Not really my kind of style, so I've just gotten just a few little baubles and a few things that we needed to top up on. We got some tinsel. We got tinsel in silver and gold. I think we got it from Kmart. I also grabbed this Norfolk pine garland. We got these beautiful little acorn baubles from, I think, the Reject Shop. I can't remember. I think it's the Reject Shop. Yeah, oh dear, the kids are just so noisy. Yes, I just thought they were really cute. We needed a few more baubles and I didn't really want to buy a packet because I didn't think we needed that many, and also I didn't really see any huge packets that I really liked the style of. Just top up a few baubles here and there. I also got this from Spotlight, DIY wreath, so that I can chuck a few natives in there and do a little DIY with that for above our dining table. So I got these ribbons from Spotlight as well, so that I could use them on the wreath and maybe tie little bows from the Christmas tree. I also got a tree skirt, which I really don't like the design of, but I was in Spotlight with 3 kids. At that point, my youngest was crying, and so then, yeah, I don't know, it was an ordeal. So I ended up getting this tree skirt, and I mean, for the price of it, I'm not hugely happy with it. But I wanted a cloth one and I just haven't really seen that many around. So we're gonna see how this works, but I think I might just turn it over and just use the white side. Maybe next year we'll do a DIY on it and like cover it, or I might just sew a quilted version or do something nice next year. But this year I don't really have the time. I've got some other projects on the go, so we're just going to use the white side of this year. And that was all she wrote. Waiting for Amos to get home, and then we're going to decorate for Christmas, which is pretty exciting. to DIY a little bit of a Christmas wreath. I've done this a few years for our front door, and funny enough, I just keep it up all year round. I'm terrible like that. So I wanted to get a second wreath to put above our dining table because we have this little picture hook there, and I thought that would be a really cute little addition to make it a little bit more Christmassy at the dining table. I have so many dried flowers around the house. I really love Australian natives. Every time my husband gets me a little bouquet, I pretty much just stick them in a vase and I don't put any water in it. Australian natives are just really good at drying out on their own. That's my secret. Everyone always asks me, how do you dry out your flowers? My secret is just don't water them and they dry out on their own. And I really like to use them for different things. I will sometimes go through my collections of flowers and pull out the ones that I don't like and put them in the bin, and then just kind of keep adding to a certain vase with all my favorite florals that I've dried out. And yeah, it makes really cute collections around the house. Every now and then I'll just chuck out the whole vase once it's getting a little bit dusty and a little bit too dry and the leaves keep snapping off, and then yeah, I'll start all over again. We've got a few bunches of dried flowers that have that Christmassy kind of color scheme going, some deep burgundy reds and greens, and I really love that kind of Christmas theme with the burgundies and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna snap off a few of these florals and then weave them into the wreath, and maybe tie some little ribbons on there, and call it a day. Thanks for coming along, and we'll look forward to doing another version next year. Make sure you subscribe. We've got so many projects ready for next year. As you've seen on our last video, we've already started a few, so we definitely have a few in the works. So subscribe and follow along as we keep updating our house room by room, project by project, making it a little bit more functional, a little bit more beautiful. See you next year.